Hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon, and welcome back at last to Cookie for some more Cookie Clicker. We got a new update since the last time we have played. Let's see what it is. Cookie Clicker is the JavaScript game by Ort Heel and Opti. Added a new building. I think. October 25th, yeah. They added a new building. Don't know what yet. Well, we don't know what yet. Might be this, might be the one below. But that's what happened. Along with anything else. So, welcome back. It has been a while since the last time I've played this game. But I'm back now. Now if you remember how I play this game, it's basically don't show this again. It's basically just, for some of you guys, a waste of time. For some people, it's actually pretty interesting for how it works. So I can basically buy, I think, 2 of these temples. Oh, I can't. I'm about to, though. Like now. So basically what this is... Well, you guys might have known by now, but the legacy, actually, I need 1 trillion cookies to sacrifice this cookie. Basically. And you see that the chocolate has changed. I mean, the milk has changed into chocolate milk. That happened last time when it changed into chocolate. Because of, I think that was like the milk thing. But I don't remember exactly. So, farms are twice as efficient. So instead of 5,908 cookies per second, it will be... Oh yeah, that makes sense. So my goal for this part actually is to make it up to 300,000 cookies per second. Next time it would be 400,000 cookies per second. And then the time after that would be to buy the Wizard Tower. Since I'm recording these videos for 20 minutes each, because I don't want the storage to run out on me. And if that happens on this game, there's no coming back to it. I just X'd out of that ad because it doesn't seem very interesting. Also, I'm thinking of just blocking the stuff to buy in the right corner along with some things for my face cam if I actually... Jeez. I didn't actually know you can look up grandmas now. You used to not be able to. Mrs. Sugai Kirin, age 100, and the oldest grandma who is working for me is 103 years old. No, actually 104. I saw it. Stinky, age 104. Is there anyone else who is aged more than 104 years old? Yeah. Vera, age 105. Man, why are these grandmas working at the ages they are? Do they want to be as tough as dragons? Or are they just retired workers working for a new job just to get a lot of money until they die? Or maybe just are cursed. That would suck. Because I'm not the boss who curses grandmothers to stay. I'm the guy who enchants the grandmothers. So I'll buy 30 of these. Or not. 95 curses, that's fine. I almost have about 300,000 there. So the temple, the wizard tower, in order to buy that, I need 330 million cookies. In order to do that, I would need around 500,000 cookies per second, or just 1,000,000 cookies per second, in order for that to work. The milk is actually filling up pretty high. And I know about the golden cookies, about how lucky you would get through them, and how rare they are, and if you miss them, then you wouldn't be able to get lucky. Day's terrible, says police. History books now include a whole chapter about your cookies. So, buying 10 of... I'll do the farms first. I'll buy the 10 grandmas afterwards. And basically the factory is the highest amount of cash, or cookies, the highest amount of cookies I can pay for before I can buy the wizard tower. Then the next place I would be able to buy for 1 billion would be this thing, whatever it would be. And I still remember live streaming this. So the next 10 I can buy are for 65.264 million cookies. And I'm about to have 300,000 cookies, which was what I was aiming for. But I'm not going to stop the video as soon as I get those, because I want to go onward to getting as many cookies as I can until the video's over, which might happen soon. And getting golden cookies doesn't count for getting more cookies per second. It only counts when I buy the things. Uh-oh. Front sight! I remembered I put the mouse here. I remembered how broken this mouse used to be when I clicked so fast, but I have to do it. I know what the camera is doing. It's trying to adjust. Super lumps, because you've baked 1 billion cookies in total. You are now attracting sugar lumps. They co-place quietly near the top of your screen until under the stats button. You will be able to harvest them when they're ripe, after which you may spend them on all sorts of things. So I can't buy the wizard tower yet. Ah, you have 1 sugar lump. A sugar lump is collecting here, attracted by your accomplishments. The sugar lump is still growing and will take 19 hours, 59 minutes to reach maturity. Your sugar lumps mature after 20 hours, ripen after 23 hours, and fall at... Ah, and that means I would have to... Then that means I would have to try to collect a sugar lump tomorrow. And my brother wouldn't like it because if I collect a sugar lump, and it says I can collect it to buy something. Oh, wait, it's still growing, is it? Oh. Grandmas are 0 years older, granting plus 0% grandma cookies per second. Click to level up for 1 sugar lump. So that's what happens. 0 sacred artifacts retrieved at granting 0%. Leveling up this building unlocks a minigame. View Pantheon. Ah. Drag a spirit onto this slot to assign it. Diamond slot, ruby slot, and jade slot. I feel like effect cycles over 3 hours. Godzamok, Spirit of Ruin. Diamond, buff boost collects by plus 1% for every building sold for 10 seconds. So there's a price for probably all but this one. Let's see though. Large boost switching seasons is 100% pricier. Buildings are 7% cheaper, but heavenly chips have 30% less effect. I feel like the Meridial Spirit of Labor seems like the best thing to do because collects are 15% more powerful, but buildings produce 3% less. That means 3% less cookies per second, and that's fine. Buildings produce 10% more cookies, but golden and wrath cookies appear 10% less. I don't even know about the golden and wrath cookies. Milk is 10% more powerful, but golden and wrath cookies appear 15% less. All golden cookies and wrath cookies have wrath cookies with a greater chance of a negative effect. And then this one. Effect is only active when your total amount of buildings ends with 0. I feel like this one would be the best. Because the rest of them are negative affected. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this spirit. Yeah, why not? So that's it. Close Pantheon. That's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty sad though, because I'm feeling pretty bad about my decision to not even keep the spirits, because the spirits seem to be a bad thing. All of them seem like they would be a bad thing, and even the previous update would have been fine without the spirits. Now all I'm doing is just waiting until I buy the wizard tower that I was going to aim for the next part, but decided to buy it now since I still have time. Still cool about the update though. So 324 million cookies. That means I need 4 million more cookies for this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buying it. The wizard tower for the first time. Loading this up. Lucky. Alright. Leveling this up. This building up unlocks a minigame. Cool. So this building's minigame was the Pantheon, I think. But I wonder what this minigame would have been. This doesn't unlock a minigame. Neither does this. Or that. This would. And this wouldn't. So far. So far there's only 3 attractions that unlocks minigames. So I'll buy 10 mines, and then I'll cut this part for now, and then the next part I'm just going to aim for 450,000 cookies, since that's all I can probably offer. And also I'm going to aim for buying enough factories to get 40 of them. Maybe. I'm not very sure. And I'm probably going to remove the spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to have any spirits go inside. One sacred artifact retrieved, granting plus 1% temple cookies per second. That seems better, and I don't even know what this minigame would do for me. But that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll see you guys in the next part after I buy the 10 mines. Bye!